Congratulations, class of 2021. We're so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. Today, I'd like to recognize the senior members of the Beta Club here at West Wilkes High School. We have a very large senior class this year with 58 graduating members of the Beta Club. The seniors received their stoles and tassels with their caps and gowns earlier in the year, so they'll have those to wear for graduation. So, congratulations again, seniors. Jamison Bell, Pierce Benton, Emma Boyles, Jacob Brannon, Dylan Brown, Hannah Bumgarner, Braxton Church, Elizabeth Church, Kristen Church, Leah Church, Kylie Clark, Cheyenne Claunch, Caitlin Cothran, Hallie Crumpton, Caleb Dancy, Brantley Duncan, Macy Elliott, Lily Fall, Benjamin Flora, Myra Gamble, Tyler Gamble, who has served as our president this year, Logan Goss, Carter Gregory, Nathaniel Hall, Evan Hamby, Olivia Haynes, Ethan Hurley, Derek Kinkoff, Gracie Lambert, Samuel Levchek, Morgan Lilly, Maria Lopez, Anthony Mackler, Trenton Maston, Emily McGrady, Lane Nichols, Zachary Nichols, Dawson Osborne, Peyton Paisley, Carly Parsons, Garrett Patrick, Kaylee Perry, Lauren Phipps, Zach Rogers, Sherry Russell, Courtney Shoemate, Jacob Stanley, who has served as our vice president this year, Emma Sutphin, Dustin Terrell, Austin Triplett, Lauren Vanoy, Abigail Waddell, Hunter Wayne, Sydney Wheatley, Danny Whitley, Heather Whittington, and Emma Wengler. Today I'd like to present 2 scholarships as the vice president of the West Wilkes Hunter Skills Board. We have 2 seniors this year, and each of them will be receiving a $300 scholarship to help pay for books and tuition as they further their education next year. Our first senior is Logan Goss. He's planning on attending the community college. And our other senior graduating this year is Lane Nichols. Lane is also planning on attending the community college next year. Thank you guys for your support of the team.
Hello, my name is Matthew Dower. I'm the band director of the West Wilkes Band Program. As band director of the West Wilkes Band Program, it is my pleasure to present the Senior Awards for 2021. The first award is the Harold Steve Faw Senior Band Award. This one-time award is given in recognition of the qualities that Steve Faw embodied as a student. Band booster, volunteer, and community member in service to the Black Hawk Band. For over 40 years, Mr. Faw demonstrated through his service the qualities of hard work, dedication, a superior musicianship, and citizenship that we foster in the West Wilkes Band Program. This certificate is awarded to students who have been a member in good standing in the Black Hawk Band for 4 consecutive years. In conjunction with this award, the West Wilkes Band Boosters sponsors a $250 scholarship for this year's recipients to be used towards their college education and/or military service. This year's recipients are Jacob Brannon, Dylan Brown, Clayton Eller, Mason Foster, Logan Goss, Maria Lopez, Winston Poe, Kaylee Messick, and Savannah Whittington. The second award I'm going to be giving is the John Philip Sousa Award. The John Philip Sousa Award is a nationally recognized award presented annually to one musician in instrumental music for singular merit in cooperation, leadership, musicianship, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. This year's recipient has been a dedicated band member for 7 years, our drum major, and a class officer of the band many times over. Besides a mentor, organizer, and a wonderfully positive person in our band, we have enjoyed watching him continue to grow musically as a composer and as a future music educator. It is my honor to award the John Philip Sousa Award to Dylan Brown. Again, I would like to extend my congratulations to all of our exceptional seniors in the West Wilkes Band program. I will also be announcing one other award for Mr. Wes Martin for outstanding achievements in the theater arts. This award goes to Fallon Carlton, and it's the Theater Award. Fallon has been a member of the West Wilkes County High School Theater Department for 4 years. She has performed in 5 shows at the Stone Center and with the department. Fallon has always given 100%, and Mr. Martin wishes he could find students as passionate about theater as she has shown in her years. Thank you very much.
Faculty, staff, friends, parents, and graduating class of 2021. The West Wilkes High School Academic Booster Club is excited to participate in the Senior Scholarship Awards for the 2020-2021 academic year. The Academic Boosters have worked diligently to award a $1,000 scholarship to each scholarship recipient. We appreciate all the parents, grandparents, Mad Jacks, Plaza del Sol, and other anonymous donors for their amazing generosity throughout the year. The first academic scholarship recipient is a young man whose teachers have commented, he is a well-rounded, intelligent young man. He is a hard worker and exceeds in whatever he endeavors to do. And he is intelligent and motivated to be academically successful. This recipient has served his community and school in many ways. He has helped refurbish and bring new life where needed to many garden areas at his elementary school and even here at West Wilkes. In addition to being in the West Wilkes Marching Black Hawk Band for 4 years, he was a member of the swim team for 3 years and the tennis team for 2. He is also involved in the Key Club, Library Ambassadors, and a member of Student Council. Honors awarded to this young man include Beta Club for 4 years, Tri-M Honor Society for 3 years, All-County Band from his 7th grade to his junior year, All-District Honor Band in 2021, and Yadkin Honor Band in 2019. He will graduate summa cum laude. He plans to attend North Carolina State University in the fall and major in computer engineering. Congratulations to Mr. Jacob Brannon. The second academic scholarship recipient is also a young man whose teachers have stated that he always has a great attitude and is very respectful to his teachers and peers. But I'm particularly impressed with his tenacity by continuing to remain engaged in class even though he had already secured a good grade for my class. And he has been a committed leader for 4 years. He is reliable and hardworking. This recipient has also served his community and school in many ways. He raised over $2,000 for his Eagle Scout project to install handrails on the home side bleachers on the football field, and also helped with the Wilkes County Special Olympics for 2 years. In addition to being in the West Wilkes Marching Black Hawk Band for 4 years, he was a member of the West Wilkes Hunter Skills Team for 4 years, tennis team for 2 years, and the swim team for 1. He is also involved in the Key Club. Honors awarded to this young man include Beta Club for 4 years, National Technical Honor Society for 2 years, the Tri-M Honor Society for 3 years. He will graduate magna cum laude. He plans to attend Wilkes Community College in the fall and then transfer to North Carolina State, where he will major in aeronautical engineering. Congratulations to Mr. Logan Goss. On behalf of the West Wilkes Academic Boosters, we would like to say congratulations to each of our $1,000 scholarship recipients and congratulations to all of the class of 2021.
Congratulations, seniors. I'm Britt Church, West Wilkes High School career coach. Students who received a Wilkes Community College Honor Cord have at least a 3.0 WCC GPA and have completed 12 credit hours as of fall 2020 through Career and College Promise. Career and College Promise provides a qualified high school students in North Carolina the opportunity to pursue college coursework tuition-free while they are in high school, allowing them to get a jump start on their workplace and college preparation. Congratulations to these students on your hard work. Logan Goss, Lauren Phipps, Joseph Barker, Abigail Waddell, Hallie Crumpton, Lane Nichols, Olivia Gilreath, Titan Minton, Emma Shoemate Suffin, Caleb Dancy, Gracie Lambert, Jacob Brannon, Brantley Duncan, Jared Wentz, Lauren Bumgarner, Lance Stollinger, Tyler Gamble, Carter Gregory, Kristen Church, Hunter Wayne, Benjamin Huffman, Peyton Paisley, Matthew Blankenship, Juan Thomas, Benjamin Flora, Morgan Lilly, Ethan Hurley, Braxton Church, Jordan Potter, Kyle Fuentes, Cheyenne Clonch, Roman Perez Brazil, Jacob Stanley, Leah Church, Evan Hamby. I also want to recognize those students who will earn college credentials upon graduating. The following students will receive a certificate in the following areas: criminal justice, Dylan Ball, Kenneth Carl, Bethany Carter, Kristen Church, Aubrey White; welding, Lance Stollinger, Austin Ellis, Colby Johnson, Titan Minton, Jordan Potter; automotive, Brantley Duncan; architecture and construction, Kyle Fuentes, Roman Perez Brazil, Juan Thomas; photography, Christopher Milam; animal science, Alexandria Neese; and applied engineering, Jared Wentz. And special recognition to one student who will not only graduate from West Wilkes High School in May, but will also graduate with her Associate in Arts from Wilkes Community College. Lauren Phipps will have completed 62 credit hours at the end of summer. She has worked hard every fall, spring, and summer semester. She was eligible to take college classes as a high school student, and she maintained over a 3.7 college GPA. Congratulations to Lauren Phipps. Thank you.
The following seniors are being recognized for their outstanding commitment to HOSA. Each of them has received an honors cord to show appreciation for their dedication. Macy Adams, Leah Church, Tyler Gamble, Courtney Shoemate, Hannah Bumgarner, Lizzie Church, Gracie Lambert, and Lauren Benoit. Thank you guys for everything that you did for West Wilkes HOSA. Lenore Ryan University and Wilkes Community College work together to offer the regionally increasing baccalaureate nurses program, also known as Ribbon, for top academic students wanting to pursue a bachelor's degree in nursing. Students in the Ribbon program are dually enrolled in Wilkes Nursing Program and Lenore Ryan University. These students have heavy course loads because they are working on 2 programs and degrees at the same time. By the end of their 4 years in the program, students will receive both their associate degree in nursing and a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Lenore Ryan University. Students applying to the Ribbon program must exhibit high academic excellence in high school by having high SAT scores, a 3.0 unweighted GPA, and a rigorous high school course load. In addition, students applying to the Ribbon program are required to take a nursing admission test and receive a minimum score of proficiency. Because of these high and rigorous standards, the Ribbon program only accepts a limited amount of students each year. Lenore Ryan is proud to recognize and welcome one student from West Wilkes High School who will be joining the program this fall. Congratulations, Courtney Shoemate.
Today we're recognizing seniors for their contribution or participation in our Blood Connection blood drives here at the school. Each of these seniors will receive a red cord to thank them for their contribution. Anthony Mackler, Cheyenne Clonch, Courtney Shoemate, Dustin Terrell, Dylan Brown, Emily McGrady, Evan Hamby, Fallon Carlton, Garrett Patrick, Gracie Lambert, Hannah Bumgarner, Jamie Lynn Wilcox, Daniel Golds, Kaylee Messick, Lauren Phipps, Leah Church, Lizzie Church, Macy Adams, Madeline Church, Sophie Nichols, Sydney Wheatley, Tyler Gamble, Winston Poe, Emma Boyles, Luis Delgado, Myra Gamble, Emma Shoemate Supfin, Gracie Watts, Brenna Anderson, Dawson Ellis, Randy Call, Riley Ledford, Paige Phillips, Katie Castle, Samuel Levchuk, Autumn Doyle, Trenton Maston, Ryan Brown, Bethany Carter, Maria Lopez, Estefany Ramirez Lopez, and Lauren Vanoy. Thank you, guys.
The West Wilkes High School Student Council would like to recognize the members of this year's Executive Council. These individuals have worked to make all of our student council projects a success. They will be awarded a medal which they can wear at graduation with their cap and gown. The student body president this year was Mr. Tyler Gamble. Our student body vice president, Miss Emily Holman. Student body secretary, Miss Caitlin Cothran, and student body treasurer, Miss Hallie Crumpton. We would also like to recognize the senior class officers that have worked so hard to represent the class of 2021. They will be awarded a pin to wear with their cap and gown at graduation. This year's senior class officers were President, Mr. Evan Hamby, Vice President, Miss Courtney Shoemate, Secretary, Mr. Ethan Hurley, and Treasurer, Miss Paige Phillips. Again, thanks to each of you for your service to our school.
Hello, I'm here to present the Julie Hamby Mundy Memorial Scholarship in honor of my sister-in-law, Julie. This is a $7,500 scholarship established in 2017 to honor the remarkable woman Julie was. Julie was a 1985 graduate of West Wilkes High School, where she was active in many organizations here at the school, including cheerleading co-captain and homecoming queen. She went on to graduate from Western Carolina, where she met the love of her life, Fred. Julie was kind, nurturing, accepting, witty, and talented. She was a bright star in life, and on every stage she stood upon, whether she was acting or singing or just loving on her friends and family. Life wasn't always easy for Julie, and she overcame many adversities in her lifetime. When Julie was 11, she was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes and faced the complications associated with that disease for over 30 years. She was determined not to let the disease rob her of the opportunity of becoming a mother, and in 2003, she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Olivia. Fred, Julie, and Olivia were living a picture-perfect life in Florida when she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in 2015. Just as Julie had done throughout her time on this earth, she faced this new challenge with dignity, faith, determination, and more strength than any person I know. She spent her treatment days comforting and caring for her friends and family by sending pictures of herself to us with her beautiful, radiant face smiling at the camera with a thumbs up or an accompanying Bible verse. For 19 months, Julie did not complain about what the disease was doing to her body, the complications of the treatments, or the endless hours spent in waiting rooms, hospitals, and doctors' offices. She traveled far and near to find a cure to allow her more time with her precious family. In January of 2017, she left this earth and left a void in all of our lives that will never be filled. While the heavens were never brighter before her arrival, our world has been dimmer. There isn't a day that goes by that her presence isn't felt in our lives, and she continues to push us all to be a better human. Simply put, Julie was better on her worst days than I am on my best. This scholarship has a few requirements, and they are simple. Exhibit the same wonderful qualities as Julie, academic excellence, and the ability to overcome adversity. This year's recipient has done all of that and more. Having lost her father at a very young age, she has overcome the challenges faced with this child that has lost a parent. She has pushed herself academically as a student, taking honor courses, AP courses, and college courses. After graduation, her plan is to pursue a degree in psychology to help others that have faced these same adversities she has faced. Her desire to make a positive impact on the lives of others is one of the same qualities Julie possessed, and it is my privilege to name Lily Fall as this year's recipient. Congratulations, Lily.
Hello, and congratulations to all the seniors. The first award I'd like to recognize
is the DAR Good Citizen Award. The DAR Good Citizen Award is presented annually by the Rendezvous Mountain chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution to a senior who exhibits the qualities of good citizenship in the home, school, and community. This award is to encourage and reward the students' dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This year's DAR Good Citizen is Lane Nichols. Okay, I'd also like to recognize some additional students who will be receiving scholarships. Pierce Bitton, Wilkes Communications. Matthew Blankenship, the Educational Promise Scholarship. Jake Brannon, the North Carolina State University Academic Grant. Dylan Brown, the Blue and Gold Merit Scholarship. Fallon Carlton, VFW Scholarship. Leah Church, Wilkes Communications, Chick-fil-A, the Gene Foster, Braxton Church, Appalachian State Athletic Scholarship. Cheyenne Clonch, the Lenore Rhine Academic and Lenore Rhine Athletic Scholarship. Caitlin Cothran, the Catawba Environmental Merit Scholar, the Environmental Sciences Scholar, the Presidential Scholarship, Tom Wake Hayes Scholarship, Scholarship from the Wilkes Education Foundation, and also Wilkes Communications. Hallie Crumpton, Cheerleading and Merit Scholarship to Catawba College. Caleb Dancy, the Clay Target Athletic Scholarship to Montreat College. Macy Elliott will receive the Farm Bureau, Hugh Martin, and the UNC Greensboro Blue and Gold Ethel Virginia Butler Centennial Scholarship. Benjamin Flora, Chick-fil-A Scholarship. Myra Gamble, Wilkes Communications Scholarship. Tyler Gamble, Chick-fil-A Scholarship and Farm Bureau. William Gregory, the Shawan Academic Scholarship. Nathan Hall, the New Century Scholarship. Ethan Hurley will receive a Farm Bureau Scholarship, the Wilkes Communications, the Blake and Julia Lovett Memorial Scholarship, the UNC Charlotte Chancellor's Scholarship, the Crown Scholarship, an Honors College Scholarship, the Elks Most Valuable Student Scholarship, and a scholarship from the Wilkes Education Foundation. Derek Kinkoff will receive scholarships from Appalachian State University. Gracie Lambert will receive the State Employees Credit Union People Helping People Scholarship. Riley Ledford, the Farm Bureau Scholarship, Wilkes Communications, and the Queen's University Athletic Scholarship. Samuel Lefchick, the Wingate Presidential Scholarship, and the North Carolina Scholarship for Children of War Veterans. Colin McGuire will receive the J. Floyd Moore Scholarship and Wilkes Communications. Isaac McGuire, the J. Floyd Moore Scholarship and Wilkes Communications. Kaylee Messick, the Pinnacle and Lees McCrae Scholarship and Mount Pleasant Ruatan. Carly Parsons, Wilkes Communications Scholarship. Garrett Patrick, a Catawba Merit Scholarship. Roman Perez Brazil, the Wilkes Yadkin Home Builders Association Scholarship. Lauren Phipps, Wilkes Communications Scholarship. Stephanie Ramirez Lopez, New Century Scholar. Sherry Russell, the New Century Scholar. Jakin Stanley will receive an Appalachian State Excellence Scholarship and the ECRS Computer Science Scholarship to Appalachian State, a Farm Bureau Scholarship, and Wilkes Communications. Emma Sutphin will receive the Pfeiffer University Presidential and the Honors College Scholarship. Juan Thomas, a New Century Scholar. Lauren Benoit, Wilkes Communications, and Hunter Wayne, Wilkes Communications. Congratulations to these students. I'd also like to recognize our students who will be serving in the U.S. military after graduation. Juan Carlos Castro Lopez and Elijah Smith. Benjamin Flora will also be receiving a Kiwanis Scholarship.
Today I'll be recognizing the Junior Marshals, Ty Bryan, Victoria Cruz, Landon Gamble, Ethan Greer, Emily Holman, Carson Ledford, Emma Lowe, Natalie Roberts, Chief Marshal, Sydney Sheets, Kendall Stanley, Casey Triplett, and Jared Whittington. Congratulations to these outstanding students.
Hello and welcome. We are here today to do a virtual presentation of the 2021 West Wilkes High School Athletic Awards. Hopefully this will be the last time ever we have to do a virtual presentation of the awards. We have some people who are going to be stepping in to present the awards for us today. And we'll just go ahead and jump right into them. The first award that we're going to present is the 3WC Radio Scholarship. 3WC is a Christian radio station here in Wilkesboro, and they provide each high school with a scholarship to be given to an athlete who exemplifies the Christian spirit as well as success in athletics. This year, the recipient of that 3WC scholarship here from West Wilkes High School, the selected individual was Hallie Crumpton, who was a cheerleader and also on the track team. So Hallie will be contacted about that 3WC scholarship, so we're very excited for her this year. Another organization that gives scholarships on a yearly basis for us is our West Wilkes High School Athletic Booster Club, and our Booster Club president, Mr. Jason Pegg, is here to do the presentation of those awards. So here's Mr. Jason Pegg.
Thank you, Coach Rutz. Again, I'm Jason Pegg, president of the Athletic Booster Club, and here to present the 2021 Athletic Booster Club Scholarship recipients. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to all the graduating seniors of the 2021 class here at West Wilkes High School. Our first recipient played JV volleyball for 2 years, varsity volleyball for 2 years, and all 4 years the teams were undefeated. She's recognized as All-Conference Honorable Mention in 2019, All-Conference in 2020. This recipient played JV basketball 2 years, started on the varsity softball team for 4 years. Each year the team was conference champions. She was All-Conference Honorable Mention in 2018, 2019 in softball, and named to the All-Tournament team in 2018. This recipient held leadership positions in Student Council, participated in Students for Christ, Unified Champions, and the PEP Club. The athlete has been intensely involved in community service through her church, Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, being a Mexico mission team member, leading Vacation Bible School for young children in Mexico and on the border. She's an assistant Sunday school teacher in a church, Vacation Bible School leader, and church welcome team member. This young lady plans to attend Wilkes Community College and transfer to a 4-year university in the future. Congratulations to Sophie Nichols. Our second participant for a scholarship participated in varsity cross country for 4 years, was honored 4 times as All-Conference, 2 times All-Region, and qualified for state 3 times. He received the Black Hawk Award and Chick-fil-A Athlete of the Month honor in 2017 and was Runner of the Year in 2018 and 2019. He played JV and varsity basketball for 4 years and was named All-Conference Honorable Mention twice. In 2020, he was given the Coaches Award and 3WC Player of the Game while on the 2020 championship team. This athlete was on the varsity track team for 4 years and was awarded All-Conference twice and All-Region Runner twice. He qualified for state 2 times and medaled 4th in 2018. He broke the school record with the team of the 4x800 meter in 2018 and received the Black Hawk and Chick-fil-A of the Month awards. This student athlete has been an active Key Club member for 4 years, volunteering at the Miller's Creek Elementary School Fall Festival, writing thank you notes for class contributions, putting together Samaritan's Purse Christmas boxes, collecting and deliver classroom supplies, and selling Valentines to raise money for supplies. In community service, he worked with youth basketball and track camps, encouraging and coaching kids in basketball and long-distance running. He also helps with middle school track by running events for meets for the team. He plans to attend Appalachian State University or Wilkes Community College and major in physical therapy. Congratulations to Austin Triplett. Our third recipient played JV volleyball for 2 years and was MVP her sophomore year. She played varsity volleyball for 2 years and was selected as all-conference both her junior and senior year. This athlete participated in varsity basketball for 4 years on a very successful team and was named All-Conference her sophomore, junior, and senior year. She also played varsity soccer her senior year. At West, the student athlete participated in Unified Champions for 4 years, Beta Club for 4 years, and 3 years in National Technical Honor Society. In community service work, she volunteered helping the Special Olympics in Raleigh for 4 days and served meals at the church for the ladies group. She plans to attend Appalachian State University and major in marketing and business. Congratulations to Jamison Bell. Thanks again, and again, congratulations to all 2021 graduates.
Tim Absher, or Dad as I call him, was a lover of all sports, especially basketball. He devoted his life to coaching not only his daughters, but to many other athletes all over the county. He coached everything from t-ball to high school softball and basketball. He loved the players he coached as his own, and he put his heart into everything he did to help others. He especially loved his time here at West Wilkes, helping coach the girls' basketball teams. Losing him just over 2 years ago was really hard, but we know he's coaching a team up in heaven and looking down on all those he loves here. To honor his coaching legacy, his family has decided to give the Tim Absher Memorial Scholarship to a West Wilkes student athlete each year. This year, there are 3 deserving recipients.
This recipient represents Tim's spirit of coaching and unselfishness. As a returning senior from the conference tournament championship team, he took underclassmen under his wing. One thing about Tim Absher was that he was always early and worked harder than anyone around him. This young man does precisely that. His leadership was impeccable and always on full display. Everything from helping teammates during drills to working youth camps and mentoring future Blackhawks. I've had the distinct honor and privilege to have taught and coached this young man, and even more proud to say that he plans to become a teacher and a coach. Tim really loved him and would be very proud of him to this day. It is my honor to give this scholarship to Nathan Hall.
Dad loved to watch this next recipient play basketball. He loved her speed and the heart she played with. She made him proud just like his own granddaughter. He always had a little bit of advice or encouragement before the games just for her, and her smile warmed his heart. He watched her play since she was in kindergarten and couldn't wait to watch her in high school. I'm sure the past 2 seasons he's watched in heaven and told people, "I knew she was special since she was little." The next recipient for the Tim Absher Memorial Scholarship is Jamie Lynn Wilcox.
The last recipient of this scholarship is a young lady very devoted. Tim loved watching all sports, especially when it came to West Wilkes or his family. Fortunately for all of us, Tim got to experience both. Being the oldest grandchild comes with great responsibility, but has great rewards as well. When James and her teammates came to high school, the expectations were off the charts. Those expectations became reality a few years ago as Tim got to witness his daughter and granddaughter win the first conference championship in West Wilkes women's basketball history. At that moment, Tim's hopes and dreams have been fulfilled. The recipient of this award is an unsung athlete who is amazingly unselfish. Although she has many amazing qualities, but being unselfish is perhaps the best. Her perhaps most favorite memories are working with Unified Champions. As many of her teachers would tell you, she gave selflessly to this great event. She gives just as Tim selflessly gave himself to others. It is my great honor to present this scholarship to Jameson Bell. I also have the honor of giving the Kenneth Boland Award. This year's recipient is of outstanding character as well as great athletic ability. He has played varsity basketball for 3 years, where he achieved all-conference honor for 2 years, as well as an incredibly vital role in helping change the culture of the program. While achieving all-conference honors, Austin helped win the first conference tournament championship in program history, and first of any kind since 1991. Austin is much more than a basketball player. He is an outstanding cross-country and track athlete as well. On the course, he has achieved at the highest level. Being named All-Conference for 4 years and being named Athlete of the Year, Austin has achieved a lot of things. Austin has been a member of Beta Club, Key Club, and National Technical Honor Society. And I have had the distinct honor and privilege to coach this young man for well over 5 years. And couldn't think of a better student athlete as well as just a great person to present this award to. It is my honor and privilege to present the Kenneth Boland Award to Mr. Austin Triplett.
The Debbie Ashley Award is awarded to the best female athlete exemplifying athletic and academic success, courage, and citizenship. If you've ever been around Gracie Lambert, you know she has all of those qualities and more. She's made us very proud during her time here at West Wilkes, and she will do great things in the future. Athletically, she participated in volleyball, softball, soccer, track, and I've had the pleasure of coaching her in basketball for 3 years. She helped bring home championships in volleyball and basketball. She participates in multiple clubs, and academically, she's an honor graduate. But the other aspects of the Debbie Ashley Award, such as the courage and citizenship, is what makes Gracie stand out. Her smile is contagious, and her heart is made of gold. My 5-year-old doesn't get to ride the bus with us to games, but she told me if I ever got to ride the bus, I would want to sit with Gracie. She's a role model that you want your kids to look up to. So for her athletic and academic success, courage, and citizenship, this year's Debbie Ashley Award goes to Miss Gracie Lambert.
Our first 3 awards were scholarships that were decided by the groups that provide those scholarships, 3WC, our Athletic Booster Club, and then the Tim Absher Scholarship. The 2 awards that were just presented by the Coach Greens, Scotty and Allie, are awards that are based on not just athletic ability, although we look for great athletes for those awards, but also character, academics, and those recipients, Austin and Gracie, are very deserving of those awards. The awards that we have left are Black Hawk Awards and Best Athlete Awards. Those are voted on by the coaches. The Kenneth Boland and Debbie Ashley Award are also voted on by all the coaches here at school. But the Black Hawk Award and the Best Athlete Award are also. The ballots are totaled. The Black Hawk Award goes to the runners-up in the Best Athlete category, and then the Best Athlete Awards are obviously presented to those athletes who get the most votes. So we'll start with the Black Hawk Awards. This year's Black Hawk Award for the female athlete goes to a volleyball player, also basketball player. She has a ball in the trophy case right now. She leads the school, or was well over 1,000 spikes or kills last year, or in her career, concluding with this year. Led the team to the playoffs several years, and has done a great job with both volleyball and basketball. The winner of the Black Hawk Award for the females this year is Cheyenne Plonge.
As a 3-sport athlete for the past 4 years, this young man has devoted and sacrificed his time in the name of sports at West Wilkes High School. Constantly training and competing in 2 sports at the same time, this young man spent his free time lifting weights, running, and shooting basketball. He loves his teammates and has fought through multiple injuries to be there for him. He's never missed a practice. His love for competition is undeniable, but so is his heart, love for others, positive attitude, and genuine care for others. His athletic achievements are numerous. For cross country, he is all-conference all 4 years, runner-up champion 2 years, 4-year regional qualifier, making the all-region team twice, and 3-year state qualifier. For basketball, he was a 4-year member of the basketball team, 3 years varsity, with 2 years all-conference honorable mention, and shared the 2020 conference championship with his teammates. For track and field, he was all-conference 2 years, regional qualifier 3 years, and state qualifier 2 years. He was also a state medalist in track and field. He won the track MVP for Wilkes County Olympics this year in 2021. He has two school records, one in the 4x8 meter relay and the other in the mile, which has him ranked second in the region currently. He did all this while being a member of the Key Club, Beta Club, and National Honor Society, and also graduating with honors, magna cum laude. This young man is known for his kindness, acceptance of others, and his quiet demeanor, but also for his ferocity as an athlete. He truly has been a joy to coach. The Black Hawk Award goes to Austin Triplett.
As a setter in volleyball, your job is to set up the hitters for a kill. As a point guard in basketball, your job is to run the offense, get the ball up the court, and be the coach's eyes and voice on the court. Both positions are extremely important to a team, but often don't get the credit that the big kill or the big shot gets. But without the set, the kill doesn't happen. Without the assist, the basket doesn't go in. This year's Female Athlete of the Year happily plays both of those roles and often passes up her own shot for an assist. She takes as much pride in her defense as she does anything else. These are the characteristics of a player that a coach loves to coach. This year's Player of the Year recorded over 1,000 sets in volleyball in under 2 years of varsity play. She helped lead the volleyball team to multiple championships and was an important piece in bringing home the only 2 conference championships in Lady Blackhawk basketball history. She's brought home all conference in volleyball and basketball multiple times. She's also helped lead our Lady Blackhawk soccer team to a very successful season this spring. This year's Athlete of the Year is not only successful in her athletics, she's a scholar athlete and participates in multiple clubs, including Unified Champions, in which she's helped with Special Olympics and state games. I've had the pleasure of coaching her for 4 years in high school, but I've had the honor of being her aunt for 18 years. I know she's made her Papa Tim in heaven very proud, just as she has me. This year's Female Athlete of the Year goes to Miss Jamison Bell.
It is an honor and privilege to present the West Wilkes Male Athlete of the Year Award to a tremendous athlete and young man. I've been blessed with the opportunity to be around this athlete for over 10 years, from about the time he came out to one of our practices as an 8-year-old and was the best outfielder we had on the field. I've watched him grow and work to become the player and person that he is today. I know that he will do nothing less than make West Wilkes High School and Blackhawk baseball proud as he moves forward with his academic and athletic career. He's been a starter on the varsity baseball team since his freshman year in the most demanding position on the field, earning all conference honors and the respect of all the coaches in our league and area. He has also been a member of the senior class of baseball players who, to this point, has not lost a conference championship. He also had an immediate impact on the football program, both on the field and in the locker room. He simply makes those around him better. He will be attending Appalachian State University to play baseball starting in the fall, a dream I've watched him work toward for as long as I have known him. 2021 West Wilkes Male Athlete of the Year is Braxton Church.
Thank you, and thank you for watching. Once again, I hope this is the last time we will have to do this virtually. That does conclude our awards. We're proud of all the athletes, not just the ones honored here tonight, but all the athletes who participate in our programs throughout the year. Thank you.